Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the concert series at Mackey's Hideout over here in McHenry, huh? So today we have the privilege of the band White Dog is in the house. Let's give them a round of applause. So they're going to be doing some, who are you anyway?
My name is Ken Kirby, and I come from a Bedouin family.
I'm sorry, say that again for those who are drinking.
I traveled with men and camels for 14 years before I moved to this country. No, I'm actually from here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ken Kirby. Now, you are the lead vocalist of this particular band. Is that correct?
I am, by default.
So Ken is the lead singer of the band White Dog. And did you help write, or are all of the songs something that you came up with?
No, most of them, but Mike does quite a few songs as well.
Now, do you strictly just play the guitar and sing?
In this band, yes. Sometimes I throw the banjo in, once in a while mandolin, but mostly guitar.
You know, I've seen this cat play the banjo before, and I've seen him play the mandolin before. You're very talented.
I am. I have to admit it.
There's no bashfulness out of this cat.
No ego here, actually.
Right? Okay, how about putting your hands together for Ken? Hello, young lady. How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you, Tom?
What is your name?
My name is Dottie Painter.
Dottie Painter. Is that what you do for a living?
Well, I'm a retired art teacher, and this guy proposed to me and made me a painter. It used to be Mascalino, my last name.
But you're the percussionist, is that correct?
Yes.
So you play, what is that instrument called?
It is a djembe. D-Jim-B.
Djembe?
Yeah, yeah.
So if I have a child, I should name them Demby?
D-dummy. D-dummy. D-j.
How long have you been playing this instrument?
I don't know, how long? Since the band started, kind of, sort of. Yeah, yeah.
So the band is 8 years old?
Kind of like that, yeah, I think so.
How about giving it up for Dottie? Okay, young man, who are you?
I'm Mike Painter.
See, Mike knows what to do, right?
Exactly.
So you're playing, what are those instruments that you're playing?
Well, the first one, what I play mostly in the band, is a 1940s Rickenbacker Model B. And my regular acoustic guitar is a 1997 Yari.
So you have a few years in between the instruments, don't you?
Well, yeah.
Okay, so you're playing more of a slide guitar on which one?
That's all the songs except for the ones I'm playing on.
Okay.
That I perform.
And you had something to do with the music and the lyrics.
Oh, yeah, I wrote everything that I'm performing.
Wait a minute. Ken said he wrote everything. Dottie said she wrote everything.
No, Dottie doesn't know anything. You don't write any songs.
Ouch.
No, I write the ones I sing. He writes the ones he sings. There you go.
So you are also a vocalist.
Oh, yes.
So you're playing the slide guitar, and I'm sorry, Debbie, can we get a picture of the two different sizes of the guitar? So one is a normal size guitar, and one.
Yeah, that's the lap steel. That's the lap steel there. That's a Rickenbacker, 1940s Rickenbacker lap steel.
Okay. Well, as much as we love your back.
Right.
Thank you, Debbie.
Thank you, Debbie.
So, you've been around for 8 years.
Yeah.
You play a couple different instruments, strictly slide guitar, and you do vocals, and you write the songs.
Some of them, yeah.
So what do you need these guys for?
I don't. I just have them around because they're good looking.
And we need as much help as we can get, don't we?
I've known Ken for almost 40 years, so almost as long as I've known my wife.
Well, he only looks 39, and she looks like 38. All right, how about giving it up for Mike Painter, everybody? All right, you guys go on up there and do your thing. So once again, thank you for showing up tonight. I greatly appreciate it. We're here every Wednesday, and we're going to be doing our thing with a different band each and every Wednesday at the beautiful Mackey's Hideout in McHenry. So once again, I thank you guys for coming. How about giving yourselves a round of applause? You can do better than that. Give yourselves a round of applause. Okay, well, we're waiting for Ken to get set up. So each and every Wednesday, once again, at 8 o'clock, we'll be here. Thank you for coming once again. Give it up for Bill Mackey. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. So we greatly appreciate that. And the camera people, how about it for Debbie Meyer? Ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, put your hands together for White Dog.
I laid a brand new floor, made it fine for walking, so you come back for more. You give me all your goodies, eat me out of house and home, yeah. It's good to be uplifted, I'm better off when I just roam.
find old Clampy here. We got about old Clampy on the guitar. Huh? Yes, Mike, I cannot tune a guitar.
I know that.
One day I'll take lessons on how to tune
Should.
this thing. Out of the factory, I couldn't sleep, I got something to eat, and I sat down by the scrap mill, watching the bowels of a water mill spilling, and I caught sight of a lady dangling her legs from the edge of a sill, and I fell for the lady. She was a beauty, her eyes pulled into me, and I got her to talk to me. She didn't speak English, but that didn't matter, 'cause I got her to talk to me, and the world became singular, just her and me, and I got her to talk to me. She said exactly, I just couldn't tell you, but I got her to talk to me, and everything was going so well, so well, so well. Call it a day's break, a hammer and steel like a cog in a wheel, and I went down to the scrap mill, covered in sleds like a leech in a pond, and I looked out for my lady. She was a beauty, her eyes pulled it to me, and I got her to talk to me. Matter of time, there's a matter of time when she got her to talk to me. She didn't speak English, but that didn't matter, 'cause I got her to talk to me, and the world became singular, just her and me, and I got her to talk to me. She said exactly, I just couldn't tell you, but I got her to talk to me, and everything was going so well, so well, so well. But that didn't matter, 'cause I got her to talk to me, and the world became singular, just her and me, and I got her to talk to me. She said exactly, I just couldn't tell you, but I got her to talk to me, and everything was going so well, so well, so well. Thank you. Been broke so long I don't mind your beans. I'll eat scraps and all the in-betweens you've been throwing
garbage, but I just call scraps hash. Yeah. Well, I used to find an angle when the going was good. I'd seek gold, but all I get was wood. I've been burned, but I rise up from the ash. Oh, Lord, you may call scraps garbage, I just call scraps ash. I've been broke so long I don't mind your beans. I leave scraps and all the in-betweens you've been throwing, darling, into the trash. Oh, Lord, you may call scraps garbage, I just call scraps hash. One more time. I've been broke so long I don't mind your beans. I leave scraps and all the in-betweens you've been throwing, darling, into the trash. Oh, Lord, you may call scraps garbage, I just call scraps hash. You may call scraps garbage, I just call scraps hash. A body and soul, pass the bottle around. We all make noise till we all hit the ground. Somebody leave, somebody come back. We all keep talking in the silly yak yak. Every time I see you, I know that I need you. Put your glass down and I fill it up again. Every time I hold you, I know that I know you. I just keep pouring till you tell me when. We took on the clock, paper, scissors, and rock. It took me all night to get Lizard and Spock. Right now I'm right, but someday I'll crack. We all keep talking in a silly yak yak. Every time I see you, I know that I need you. keep talking. You silly yak, 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 yak. Every time I hold you, I know that I know you. Put your glass down and I fill it up again. Every time I need you, I know that I see you. I just keep pouring till you tell me when. Yeah, yeah, whenever we're together, well, I just keep pouring till you tell me when. Yeah, yeah, wherever we keep going, well, just keep pouring till you tell me when. We had arches on the posts and cannons on the walls, and a noble leader's paced the palace floor. And our bars with worthy songs braced our heroes' hearts for war. But for soldiers we need 50,000 more. Lost in sure defeat, our battalions tired and weak, and a woman wore a wreath for every soul. Not one leader stood out proud, and I just laughed out loud. But our village full turned pale and lost control. And he said, I'm not a king, I don't rule anything, I don't try to pretend that I'm wise. Maybe it's true I'm slow, but there's one thing that I know. The one who always fails is the one who never tries. Marked for sure defeat, our battalions tired and weak, a woman wore a wreath for every soul. And our bars with worthy songs braced our heroes' hearts for war. But for soldiers we need 50,000 more. And I said, I'm not a king, I don't rule anything, I don't try to pretend that I'm wise. There's one thing that I know, the one who always fails is the one who never tries. stood firm against the wind, and we held our lances tight, and we waited for the battle to commence. Our commanders cried attack. We had our thoughts of turning back, but our village fool turned pale and lost control again. He said, I'm not a king, I don't rule anything, I don't try to pretend that I'm wise. Maybe it's true I'm slow, there's one thing that I know, the one who always fails is the one who never tries. We've never done that one live before. That was the first, I think. Huh? Give me that indefatigable D there. You know, I used to be able to tune when I was a kid. No, I never could.
It's because you had like rocks and sticks.
Ever since you threw my guitar down that cliff, I've never been able to tune it again. But I forgive you. I'm a forgiving type of person.
It was Kate.
Just woke up, the sky is gray. Thought of something more to say. Can't seem to get it together today. Rain fall from the sky above. Memories of this worn-out love. Oh, how my memories slipped away. Well, there ain't no place for walking in these worn-out shoes. From behind the shades, you were pretty good, she said, and then she stepped up on the stage. Started in with her songs of grace, you and I some other place. Oh, how my memory slipped away. And there ain't no place for walking in these worn-out shoes. Girl, I'm tired of crying finish this drink, it'll be my last. Said, mister, don't you walk so fast. I haven't even begun to play. Followed me up to my place. I kept staring at the side of her face. Oh, how my memory slipped away. Well, there ain't no place for walking in these worn-out shoes. Girl, I'm tired of crying over worn-out blues. Ain't no place for walking in these worn-out shoes. Girl, I'm tired of crying about worn-out blues. Well, there ain't no place for walking in these worn-out shoes. And girl, I'm tired of crying over worn-out blues. Yeah. Ain't no place for walking in these worn-out shoes. And girl, I'm tired of crying over worn-out blues.
So what?
One more in the switch. That was almost in perfect tune. I'm going back to Mississippi, back to Mississippi Road. Back to Mississippi, back to Mississippi Road. She don't care when I've been riding, just as long as no one riding knows. Back in Mississippi, and I don't nobody seem to care. Back in Mississippi, don't nobody seem to care. Care nothing about the weather or the way nobody comb his hair. Get it out. She's been Mississippi 'cause she don't be someone I don't know. She's been Mississippi, don't be someone I don't know. She don't give me no more loving 'cause she don't know it, no one I know. I'm back in Mississippi and I don't nobody seem to care. Back in Mississippi, don't nobody seem to care. Care nothing about the weather or the way nobody comb his hair. Get it out, Mike. driving goes. Now we're going to change feelings. We always change feelings.
Just change humans a little bit.
It's a changed type of world, and we're in it.
All right, I'm gonna do a couple of my own here. Are you in tune?
As close as I'm going to get, so we got to live with the tune. Right?
I got me a mess of Georgia peaches. I'm gonna put them on my shelf. I got me a mess of Georgia peaches. I'm gonna put them on my shelf. Why don't you come to my house, baby? I can't eat them by myself. I heard you had a boyfriend, but he's dirty and he's cheap. Heard you had a boyfriend, and he's dirty and he's cheap. I want to stick my nose in, but my peaches just won't keep. Won't you taste my Georgia peaches? They're just like honey from the hive. You taste my Georgia peaches, they're just like honey from the hive. Won't you taste my Georgia peaches? You ain't never been alive. The Georgia peaches, I'm gonna put them on my shelf. I got me a mess of Georgia peaches, I'm gonna put them on my shelf. Why don't you come to my house, baby? I can't eat them by myself. Why don't you come to my house, baby? I can't eat them by myself. All by trouble churning just out of eye shot. Can only guess when they will end. Like a whirlpool spinning around and round me now, trying its hardest to pull me in. That's the kind of thing that makes you crazy, but that's the point to keep you off your guard. Who Friendships are like a whirlpool, unpredictable at best. It's not a game 'cause there's no rules. You throw your hat into that ring, 'cause that's what everyone expects. Become a king, you leave a fool. That's the kind of thing that makes you crazy, but that's the point. To keep you off your guard. You're in an atmosphere that's just too hazy to see yourself. Who you are, that is the point, that is the point. And then you meet that certain someone with all the attributes you like. Mystery's just begun. Fortune follows along it. Normal course down. Here we go. You smile, you kiss, you screw, you run. That's the kind of thing that makes you crazy, but that's the point. To keep you off your guard. In an atmosphere that's just too hazy to see yourself. Who you are, that is the point, that is the point. That is the point. That is the point. That is the point, that is the point.
Your head moves round the corner. Your feet are moving fast. Your feet move round the corner too. You believe the bad days are past. The world don't come that easy, brother. Just look out for more of the same. Welcome to the garden, where the God of ages plays his own game. Now you become the big fish, and your mind does what it wills. You swim in bigger lakes, but you're still green around the gills. Well, the world don't come that easy, brother. I just look out for more of the same. Welcome to the garden, where the God of ages plays his own game. Play it now, right now like this. got it ciphered when you reach a certain age. When you too will pay the piper, 'cause you ain't no special sage. The world don't come that easy, brother. Just look out for more of the same. Welcome to the garden, where the God of ages plays his own game. Tell it again. Think you got it ciphered, you reach a certain age, you too will pay that piper. You ain't no special sage. Well, the world don't come that easy, brother. Just look out for more of the same. Welcome to the garden, where the God of ages plays his own game. Welcome to the garden, where the God of ages plays his own game. Somebody asked me a long time ago, what is your philosophy of life? And I wrote it into this song, and it means absolutely nothing. It's not a bad philosophy.
Very true.
Three bells at the top of a tower ringing. Three bells at the top of a tower ringing. One for the father, one for the son, one for the woman his work is never done. Three bells at the top of a tower ringing. Two crows in the middle of the road drinking. Two crows in the middle of the road drinking. Oh, one crow calls the other crow black. One crow leaves, but he always comes back. Two crows in the middle of the road drinking. Hey, Katie Jean, you gotta get up and go to work now. Hey, Katie Jean, you gotta get up and go to work now. You gotta get up 'cause you're gonna be late. You say it don't matter 'cause the world can wait. Hey, Katie Jean, you gotta get up and go to work now. But there's no great haste. We got time to borrow. We got time to waste. 'Cause life's too full of sorrow. We'll all die of age sometime tomorrow. Singing do 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 do. Singing do 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 do. of heaven. One of these days they're gonna put me in charge of heaven. They're gonna put me in charge of judging all the sin, but I'm gonna let all the sinners in. One of these days they're gonna put me in charge of heaven. But there's no great haste. We got time to borrow. We got time to waste. Life's too full of sorrow. We'll all die of age sometime tomorrow. Singing do 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 do. Singing do 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 do. Singing do 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 do. Singing do 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 do. And we got to end with one of our favorites now. Mike's going to do it.
Alrighty, Liz. I beat my guitar all over the bed. This is a song I wrote for my dad. Actually, after my dad passed. Let me tune first. That would be great.
Your dad, man, you got to do this for your dad. You're going to hurt him if you play it like that.
All right, that's crazy. All right, here we go. What the heck? There it is.
I'm transferring my inability to tune to
Oh,
you.
wait. I've been tuning my guitar all over the place.
I snuck up behind you and I tuned your guitar. That's why it's all messed up.
There we go. See, that doesn't sound too bad, all right.
There we go. Close enough.
It's going to have to take. All right. Again, the song I wrote for my dad. To get the hair out of my face. He could quote Shakespeare if he wanted to, but he couldn't play piano to save his life. He could whistle an entire Benny Goodman album without missing a beat. He could whistle anything, and he whistled until he died. And he whistled all the big bands, even when he'd grown so small. And he whistled away the fear of death. He could whistle the tunes of life, and he whistled the love of music into me. He whistled. He whistled. He whistled. whistled all the big bands, even when he'd grown so small. And he whistled away a fear of death. And he whistled the tunes of life. And he whistled the love of music into me. He whistled. He whistled. Thank you.
We are White Dog.
We are White Dog.
So, or now we could just play for free. We are playing for free, you know what I mean?
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for White Dog, please. Tell your mother, tell your father, tell your sister, tell your brother. We're here at Mackey's Hideout every single Wednesday at 7 o'clock. Come on out and support live music. I appreciate it. They appreciate the support that they got. Thank you once again to Bill and to Dan and to Deb and to Steve. God bless everybody. Drive home safe. Give it up one more time for White Dog, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Good night. Drive home safe. Thank you.
Caught up in the fun time.